Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. This team's had their ups and downs early on, 3-3 through the first 6 games. Opposite him, the Niners' Kyle Shanahan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Cowboys first down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cowboys first down.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, they're caught him in a flash, and he lost the football. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession. Dak facing third and long. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback. They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Prescott sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dak to throw. Out quickly here to Pickens. Nothing's doing there. He'll go down behind the line. 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And out. 4th down.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. On 2nd down, Purdy. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the 49er 1st down.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time.
3rd down.
And 3rd down coming up. Again in the air for Purdy. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11.
1st and 10.
49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Here's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Tackle by
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Down the field, it's Evans. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 37 yards.
4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's the versatile Jordan James. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow rack. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Devontae Turpin on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Cowboys 1st down. It's a gain of 10.
1st down, Prescott. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
They'll give it to Lamb on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
Lou going to get it again here on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Blue. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd and 10. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He'll step up and run this. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 7, 49ers 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. We'll run up the middle with James. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 45.
We'll go play action. Purdy. This throw left side. Caught by Kittle. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Purdy. They set up the screen to James. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. The lead sits at 4. We'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a design run. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Second down, Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. And this is third down.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Lenore.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad call, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
And a yard at the Cowboys' 40-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. Punt by Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
12 yards. And the 49er first down.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. Throwing on second down is Purdy. That is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Pinheiro has a field goal a moment ago. Now he's back out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do. Their lead is just a point. As they begin it on this drive with first and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. Prescott now. That one swung out to Blue. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. On third down, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That one on target with Burke. They've got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Purdy going to put it up again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. Oh, and here's a pump pass on the end around. To the goal line and in. Christian Kirk, touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and I see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers are in the lead by the score of 13-7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Here's Dak to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now Prescott. That's caught by Landry. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third and
Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. That one hits at the 10. No one there to stop it, though. Bounce into the end zone. It'll be a touchdown. The Niners offense headed back to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. Purdy moving quickly, trying to get his guys to the line.
brings up second and 9.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First and 10.
On the ground, it's James. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. D. Winters there to bring him down.
36-yard line. 4 yards
On second down, Purdy.
Second and 6.
To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And a quick slant. This is caught by Pearsall. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. We'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot it where the slide begins. It's a pickup of about 9.
Second and 1 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one will be from 37 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on Miami. And this is the Dolphins wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Dolphins get the W by 2 touchdowns. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green? The Jets, they're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And it's Jordan Love. Touchdown from 20 yards away. The Packers get just their 2nd win of the season. They improve to 2-4. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is Bryce Young. Can't find an open receiver, so he tucks it, and he's going to go. And go. And go. The Panthers up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is James. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Purdy using the pop pass. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and The numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Purdy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. D. Winters getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get it?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense ready for it there. First possession of this second half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's back. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A big 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing is Prescott. Now a screen set up for Blue. And a good job routing to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. And the 49er first down.
Straight ahead, it's James. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Pistol now for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Michael Williams, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year.
3rd and 11.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Throwing is Purdy. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And now it's 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the the gun. Here's Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Quinnen Williams. He works his way in a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Now it's 4th and goal. Another walk through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Prescott. To the outside, hooked in by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. One play. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dak going to give this to Blue. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll go with the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. This is Blue. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Now
line.
Prescott. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Second down, Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 10.
And this is 3rd.
To throw is Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa. He moves closer to the all-time record with 21 sacks on the year. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. To throw is Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll get that one to James. It's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Number 85, George Kittle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. The tackle by DeMarvion Overshown.
3rd down, Purdy. He'll try to run for it, and he's into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dak to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Intended for Israel.
37.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off.
And the 49er 1st down.
He'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun, and here's James. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. They keep it on the ground with James. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal. Good running gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So a win here for the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain